Inquisitive and yearning, she looked out over the tranquil setting, looking down upon Steepholm and Flatholm Islands. She asked her father where the inhabitants went to church. Later, upon sailing to the islands, he glimpsed upon another scene that transformed his life and set in motion a global ministry that today is still growing and reaching millions worldwide. There before his gaze was a fleet of deep-sea schooners, barks, brigantines, clippers, cutters, and square riggers. Mesmerized by the hundreds of ships swinging at anchor at the head of Bristol Channel, his daughter's question crystallized within his mind. Where did the sailors go to church? Who offered them the gospel, the compassion of Christ? What community visited them and invited them ashore, offering them hospitality? With an encounter with a sea captain, all was revealed. Visit us, sir? No, sir. As long as they can get anything by us poor seamen, I believe they leave us to perish like dogs. On the strength of his daughter's question and his epiphany moment, the Reverend John Ashby left parish ministry and embarked upon the visitation of 14,000 ships over the next 15 years. From its humble beginnings, the mission expanded to over 230 centers worldwide in a truly ecumenical and multi-faith ministry that stands with open arms offering a global invitation to come. British Columbia's seaports stretch from Esquimalt and Victoria in the south to Prince Rupert and Kitimat in the north. The Port of Vancouver, which includes Fraser Port and Roberts Bank, plays host to approximately 2,400 ships a year, ranging from the cruise ship hotels to the container vessels that deliver over 5,000 TEUs per load. The port is busy. Billions of dollars busy in trade, while generating approximately $9 billion in economic output for the Canadian economy. Though you may never meet the seafarers in person, or even notice their vessels in port, rest assured that they are there, bringing to you most of what you wear, purchase, or consume. Take a moment to cast an eye over your clothes. Think of what you possess at home, the items you use each day and take for granted. Each year, those who bring to our shore the goods that proclaim our lifestyle do so at tremendous risk to themselves. Couple the threat of piracy to those of ill health, low pay, long separation, fatigue, maltreatment, injustice, and fearsome storms. The sailors face many obstacles in their daily work. 13 to 30 individuals per ship, at wages that would make you weep, work long hours with few benefits to bring the goods to our shores. Each year, the mission visits approximately 2,000 ships and hosts 14,000 seafarers who come seeking a home. The mission meets the pastoral, spiritual, medical, legal, social, welfare, advocacy, and communication needs of those who spend an inordinate amount of their lives at sea and who are looking for a steady frame of reference for their lives. It is an immensely rich ministry that graces the hearts of those who often come in need from a world and an environment that is so often indifferent and callous towards them. 7 days a week and 365 days a year, the mission's Flying Angel Club is there to invite and to walk beside those who seek solace, companionship, and help, no matter what the situation.
Gentlemen, welcome to Vancouver! Welcome! A blessed Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Yes, sir. How are you?
How'd it go?
Merry Christmas!
How'd it go, Chief? Recently, the mission station at Roberts Bank expanded its facilities by marrying a new double-wide trailer to its existing footprint, thereby effectively doubling its capacity. With the creation of a third berth for Delta Port and the increased traffic of ships and seafarers, the mission has experienced growth pangs. Through the generosity of Port Metro Vancouver, West Shore Coal, and TSI, space, access, and permits were issued to make the dream a reality. Creating an enlarged space at a major terminal is a huge addition to the Mission to Seafarers work worldwide, and a welcome facility to the volunteers, staff, and seafarers locally. The Mission to Seafarers in Vancouver is currently embarking on a 2-year plan to revamp its ministry and to become more fiscally responsible. Throughout its history, the mission has demonstrated time and time again that with a capacity to trust and the courage to act and the willingness to commit, a brighter future is always possible. After all, we operate under the banner of the flying angel. Then I saw another angel flying high in the air with an eternal message of good news to announce to the peoples of the earth, to every race, tribe, language, and nation. Port Metro Vancouver continues to expand to meet the increasing needs of China and other Asian communities while maintaining the existing patterns of trade to other areas of the world. The mission in Vancouver needs to remain at the forefront of growth and development so as to be present as ambassadors of Christ and indeed of Canadians to those who step across the threshold of our shores.